Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Selena, recently separated mother of 6. I have 4 adult children, and my last 2 are 2-year-old fraternal twins, boy, girl, named Maya and Kai. Today, I will be taking down my Christmas decor in my house. This tree has about at least 100 pieces of decoration, if not more. It took me about a week to get it all finished because I had so much that I wanted to do with it. I was buying unique pieces, even getting some pieces from my sisters because she didn't put up a tree. And it took me about 2 weeks to complete my whole home. It's about at least 50 candy canes between all 3 Christmas trees that I still have available for my kids, my older children, and my nieces and nephews, and the 5 grandchildren that eventually will come over this week. The original boxes, of course, Maya and Kai got to the original boxes for all the decorations. So I had to go and find empty boxes that I have laying around the house. They came from Amazon and Instapot that I bought someone recently. And so I just put all the decorations in those boxes and try to tape them up as best as I could. The only tape that I could find, I couldn't find any packing tape. And the only tape I can find was the tape for wrapping gifts. But I used it. I used almost the whole roll too. But it got the job done. Those wreaths I got there above the fireplace mantle, I got from Big Lots, and they were only like $9.99 from Big Lots, and I love them. The ones around the TV cost me $14.99. The silver stocking I just had, I bought that stocking 10 years ago when I lived in New York, even though nothing got put in it this year, I just had to have it up. It didn't even go with my decor, but still, to me, it's a family heirloom to me now. The pillows I bought about 4 years ago. I got them from Big Lots also, and that came from Big Lots. And the red carpet I bought from off of Amazon. I was looking for something red for my children to take pictures on, and you can look at my previous video, and I have a link of our Christmas photos that I took in front of our fireplace. My fireplace I had built back in October before Thanksgiving, and I did the faux tile myself. The W I had ordered, and everything else came from Amazon. The mantle, the actual fireplace insert came from Amazon. I'll put those links in below too. This 3 foot tall Christmas tree I bought from Big Lots. It was $9.99 or $19.99. The big ribbon was like $4.99, and all it took like 30 pieces of little decorations, the micro ones. They were like $5, $6 per pack. The little trees I just lifted up, I bought them also from Big Lots. No, the Christmas tree shop about 5 or 6 years ago. The poinsettias came from Walmart. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my video. Enjoy my little family. We would love to have you. I cook, I clean. I'm majority clean. I love a clean house. So that's what basically you would see me cleaning and organizing. I got so many projects to do with this house. And with having toddlers, I'm cleaning every other day. I'm cleaning up different things. So come and join me and have fun with my little family. My daughter is 6'3", so I asked her to finish taking down those the garland that I had above the middle of my room. She's the one, her and her boyfriend wanted to put the garland up. I have an outside shed for storage. That's where we were taking all the Christmas decorations. It took like 4 or 5 trips to take everything outside. We was trying to take our outside decorations down, but it started raining, so we said we're going to wait until it's dry to start taking it down. This tree here, the white tree, is also I bought from Big Lots. I wanted a white Christmas tree, and it took about 30 to 40 pieces of decoration also to do this Christmas tree. I think this was either $9.99 or $19.99. I bought it the same night that I bought the other green 3-foot tree. And the ribbon on the top, that ribbon was $20. That bow ribbon I was so happy that I bought it. It gave the look that I really wanted. We also put the twins' first Christmas from 2019 on the tree, and all 5 of my grandchildren's first Christmas ornaments on this Christmas tree, because it's basically more white in those ornaments. This is my favorite spray, Mrs. Meyer's. I use it on all my surfaces that my children touch. I don't use it on the main countertops because of the food and everything that we use up there. But the tables that my children sit to, like the dining room table, and also this little table, I use it on those wherever my children put their hands at. That's where I use it on. It's my favorite cleaner. Any surface where I spray using bleach, I spray it down twice, I clean twice, and then I also wipe it down with hot water to take the residue of bleach away, because I don't want that near my food. But I use it to kill germs and bacteria when we cook on the surface. Not cook, when we clean and prepare food on the surface. Don't forget to like this video. It helps more than you know. It lets YouTube know that you like my video, and it keeps showing content like this to all the viewers to let them know, yes, Selena's here. This stove was so greasy. I moved everything away because when we cooked for New Year's Eve, I had a New Year's Eve party. So it was very, very greasy from then. I usually clean the stove down at least every 3 or 4 days. But I cleaned everything down. All the surfaces and everything got cleaned down with bleach. And then went over again with a hot paper towel. I need to do the oven. That's what I really need to do, the oven. That'll be my next project. I'm very anal when it comes to how my seasons are placed. My daughter would take and just use them and put them anywhere. I like to have them in order so when I don't have to look up to grab a season. I just know exactly where it's at. So I place them how I would cook. I would use to place them in the order that I would use them. But she doesn't do that. So every time she cooks, I have to go back and do them all over again the way I like them done. Now, with the top of the stove, like I said, it was really, really greasy. Yeah, I cleaned the stove at least 4 or 5 times before I thought it was clean. I have to place another order in to get more gas covers to go over the handles of the gas because my son broke them off. He's 2. He's a baby. He's 2. The front of the oven door was covered with fingerprints. It's like, it's glass. It's not stainless steel, but it's glass. And it just, all the fingerprints is everywhere. So that gets cleaned on a daily basis. I hate fingerprints. Once a week, I am cleaning under the pillows. This is what you get when you have toddlers and 5 grandchildren, and then plus the holidays, with 20-something nieces and nephews over for Christmas and New Year's. That's what each one of the chairs had crumbs and candy and money and toys and lots and paper. To me, I was like, wow. But I got it out the best that I could. I really need to replace my kitchen rugs. I just like these. I just need to get them in a darker color. The twins, of course, I blame everything on them when it comes to dirt. They just spill everything on them. This rug here I got under my dining room table I bought back in 2018, and it still looks like it's new. They drop stuff on it. I guess it's got the stain resistant because I just sop it up with a paper towel or a towel. It comes right up. The other day, Kai spilled grape juice on the rug, and it didn't even soak it up. It just like sat on the top and waited for me to clean it. I guess it sat there for like 5 minutes. I was like, oh, I need these rugs everywhere in this house. I just love it. My daughter Kiki bought me this Swiffer jet for the wood floor. I don't even use a regular mop anymore. I just fell in love with this. It's so convenient. You change your pad, you put the new pad on there, the spray cleaner. I mean, it just gets everything up. Now, if I spill something on the floor, I would take an old towel and I get it up there, and then I would use that. But as far as the regular mop and broom, I mean the mop and bucket, I won't go back to that. I'm going to continue to use this. I just order refills from Amazon, or I would go to Dollar General and or Family Dollar, because that's where I think she purchased this from for me to get the refill. I forgot to do that little chair right there, and I was like, oh, I forgot this chair, so I had to go back over it and go back and do that chair again. But then I noticed it was cuppies, like it's a cuppy under the chair. It's cuppies everywhere in this house. I mean, from my mudroom area, it's like 5 or 6 of them under the twins' bed almost every day. I gotta find cuppies. They go through like 10 cuppies a day between milk and juice and water. And I know that there's some in my bedroom right now that I need to get up. And they only have like a good 15, 16 cuppies a piece. And it's also time for me to buy a new vacuum cleaner. I bought this vacuum cleaner probably 2 years ago. I think I got it from Boscov's. But the one I really want is a Shark, or I want the a Dyson. That's what I really wanted it. I wanted it when I was married. I tried to get him to buy it for me, and he was like $900. He just wouldn't. So I'm gonna have to go buy it myself. This one right here, I have to keep going over the same areas to get it to pick up stuff. So after I'm finished, I have to go back and pick up the larger pieces anyway. My TV, at least at the clean at least once a week. It gets fingerprints all over it. I don't know how it gets fingerprints on it. It's 65 inches. It's way up off the floor. The children can't touch it, so I don't know how it gets fingerprints on it. The fireplace mantle was covered with glitter from the decorations, and the fireplace itself was covered with the baby's fingerprints. So I went over a couple times just to get it sparkling. But this is my clean edition of my house. I thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe, and join my little family. And Happy New Year. See you later.